Thanks for joining us once again in the showroom. My name is Kate and this is Kat.
Hello.
As you can see, we're in the IDS showroom. If you want to come and visit us anytime, we'd love to see you. We have virtual and in-house visitors, so if you want to book a visit with us, we'd love to see you. We're going to go through a few of the new 2024 collection costumes. These are available to order, pre-order now for January. If we've got spring shows, that would be great to get those orders in. It's snowing here in Devon, so I don't know where you are in the country, but it's snowing in Devon and we never get snow, so the children are very excited. Kat's going to do the first one, so if I hand you over to Kat.
Going to kick off with a rather festive little number, as it's the 1st of December tomorrow. Obviously there won't be in time for your Christmas shows this year, but it's never too early to start getting organised for next year. This could also be used for a jazzy little tap number, so something like Rockin' Robin or something where you want rubies or red in there. This is a perfect costume for that also. So you've got this amazing kind of two-tone sequin on here, so you've got reds and you've got silvers there, and it's backed onto onto a black mesh, so the colours really pop. And then you've got the silver and red straps, so double straps, so nice and supportive over the shoulder, and they crisscross at the back. You've got like a metallic red sash here into the two kind of layered skirts that have got the sequin around the edge, so it gives it that amazing kind of fun shape. And then you've got another 3 layers of net under there as well, so it's a really nice full fun skirt. So very cute for your little ones. This does only go up to extra large child, so it's a child only one, but I just think it's fun and festive. So that's our first one today. Over to Kate.
The second one is black and white, which I love on stage. It's got that checkered board effect at the front, and instantly when we were talking about this morning before we started, I thought of sort of James Bond theme. It's got that lapel there, so sometimes I do get asked, someone's doing a number from a James Bond music so in their show, so this would be great for that. Or I actually did pair it with a hat this morning. Let's have a look. Or maybe a gangster or something like that if you're doing great little look, or even with a silver trilby. Monochrome, I just love it. That's the back. It's got a keyhole. Keyhole's high enough that should cover the bra line, so you should be okay with that. It's got shorts underneath, or is it a leotard? Leotard, I beg your pardon, it's a leotard base. There you can see with that little skirt over the top. Great little number, and I say monochrome, I love those. I think on stage they look lovely, especially for your older students, and we do this I think across the sizes, so from little ones right up to adult sizes. So
it's just so varied. You can do so much, like Fosse or anything kind of fun racing themes. I've seen quite a few of recently.
And this second layer, this little layer of net, it's actually got a bit of it's got the sequin trim and it's got a bit of sparkle to it, so when they're dancing that will show up on stage. Okay, that's that one.
And then I'm taking you down to a kind of lyrical theme. So we've got this beautiful blue two-piece. So it's a lycra style material, but it's not super shiny. So on stage it will kind of reflect and pick up a little bit of light, but it's not going to be that super shine. You've got this kind of lovely royal blue colour, and then the binding around the top and the crisscross on the back here is kind of like an aqua blue, so you've got 2 different tones in there. The leotard is fully front lined, so you've got lots of coverage on the front, and then it goes with this gorgeous reversible wrap skirt. So here you've got the royal blue colour, but if you did want to change it up, you could have it the other way and have the aqua blue colour. So either way you do that, you're kind of picking up the alternative colour there, or you can have it the same colour as the leotard all the way through. And this skirt just moves incredibly. It's like a stretch, it's got a bit of stretch to it. It's quite weighted, so anything where you're doing water themes or kind of beautiful turns in your lyrical, that is just going to move so fantastically. It's just over a full circle skirt.
You've got a lot of fabric there.
So there's heaps there. Oh, we've got a question. Oh, hello, Susan. Give her away. Lovely. So yeah, so that's a beautiful two-piece there. Again, you can use the leotard as a base and mix other costumes onto that. Get some different skirts on there. You can add a tutu skirt and use it for a ballet piece. You can add leggings and use it for more of an acro piece, or you can have the two together as the set. So that's the blue one just there.
Next one, I think this is, I thought it was a unitard, but it's actually two pieces, isn't it, this one?
Yes.
I've got a one-legged legging, which I don't know if you can see the fabric there. It's lovely. It's got like a foil effect, lots of colours picked up there. It's almost like a skin, like a snake skin. So you could use it for an animal number. I sort of think of Avatar when I see these sort of colours. Or mermaid, even a mermaid. Sometimes, you know, we did a mermaid costume before, but it was quite tight in the legs. So obviously you can't have a tail and then dance in it. But something like this, that's the back, sorry, let's do the front. And it's got a one sleeve, take that off. That's separate. So you've got a mitt on the one sleeve there, so you could wear it that way with the one sleeve. The reverse of that is a bright orange, but again, any animal, or if you're doing an acro number, this is attached. So you've got like a band on the sleeve that side, and then your mitt for that side. One-legged, some teachers love it, some teachers don't, but it does look very effective on stage. And as I say, I think with that sort of fabric, with the multi-animal print, you could use it for so many different things. Even Alice in Wonderland for the caterpillar. So if you're doing, you know, Alice in Wonderland number in your show, you could use it for that. So it comes with a little orange hair tie, but I think that's a great little number. And we do that in all sizes too, from children right up to adults. So
Just fun.
it is,
Just really
and I think
fun.
that reflective fabric, you can't really see under here, but if I move it, well, I can see now, it really shines. So a great little number. You could separate it if you wanted to, wear them separate, but I think it looks great as a set. I wouldn't separate it myself, I'd keep it together. I think that's a lovely set.
Just in response to Zoe, for the blue two-piece, it comes together, so you get the leotard and the wrap skirt there. Any of the additional skirts or kind of accessory pieces would need to be purchased separately for that one, but it comes as a two-piece in the one. And going on to this gorgeous romantic tutu. So this is just stunning. The kind of overlay on the top of here, it's all one piece on a leotard base, and you've got this gorgeous rose with kind of gold detail fabric on here. You've got the kind of gathered material mesh over the top there. These little kind of poof shoulder pieces can either go as off the shoulder or they can go on. And you've got a material adjustable strap, which is always fantastic for helping with sizing. It's just the most gorgeous kind of rich red, and then in the skirt you've got red on the top and then into like a goldy champagne colour, and then further layers of red. So as they move, as they turn, as they jump, you're going to get all of those different colours in there. We were discussing kind of Romeo and Juliet for themes, kind of Hans Christian Andersen. It's got a bit of the kind of like peasant style with the crisscross here that really work for kind of your traditional ballets. Perhaps Snow White, if you want to kind of take inspiration from the new film coming out, it will really work for that.
It's just a lovely tutu, and this top layer here, it's a velvet with almost like a brocade finish to it. So it's just a really pretty tutu, which could be, you know, as you're saying,
You can just
could be used
reuse for all sorts of things.
It's just, and that again comes in all sizes from children right up to adult. That one, so. Yeah, we all love that one. We all love that one.
And taking on to the final one, Kate.
Yeah, last one is another tutu in a sort of peachy apricot colour. Very pretty. It's got sort of varied layers going down, which gives you a very full skirt. And it's got the trim, sequin trim around the net, and the bodice has got that quite heavy sequined with little roses. You can't really see that detail, I don't think, very clearly on there. Again, I think does this one come in just still children's sizes,
Yeah.
or is it
That's
just
just
children?
a children one, but
Yeah.
you might remember a couple of weeks ago
Yeah, we
showed
wanted to show you this one.
this two-piece, which was the romantic tutu with the separate leotard. So this is kind of the adult version, and that's the child version. So if you wanted to have two sets on, older ones and younger ones on at the same time.
It's the same fabric on the front, the same detail. So if we put them close to the camera, you can see. So this bit on the bodice here is the same on the bodice there. And it's exact. I don't know if it's it's a different net actually. This is a stiffer net, and that's quite a soft net. But they do go together. So again, if you've got a group of younger children and older children, or maybe you've got a dancer where the older girls come in, you could use those two costumes. And it's a sort of peachy apricot colour, very, very pretty. It's got a little detail on the front. I don't know if you can see, like a little sparkly flower. Yeah, quite a high back on that one for the little ones. I'm not a lover of too much open back for the little ones, so that's quite nice for the very young children.
Yeah, like sugar plum fairies and things.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Anyway, I think any tutu, you can see when I pull the front down, it sits nicely, not like a pancake, but I think all the parents want to see their children in a tutu, so this is a perfect little one for those. Well, that's our last one, I think.
Yeah, perfect. So we'll join you again next week. We'll be on live on Thursday at 11 o'clock next week for another set of costumes. We're taking you through the entire range. So we'll go into January with these videos for you so that you can see absolutely everything in detail. We do just want to make you aware, I know you've seen some of our Black Friday deals. We are still currently running a deal on our block booties, which is an absolute steal. They've been flying out. We've sold loads of these. We do have sizes and colours remaining. So this is the light grey colour, but we've got fluorescent pink, fluorescent blue, red, all sorts of colours. They are so warm. They are fantastic.
Christmas is coming, so
Yes.
Christmas presents.
Yeah.
It'd be great. So.
Yeah. So give us a call in customer services and we'll get you some block booties.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again, and we'll see you again next week with our next collection of those new costumes. So bye for now. Bye, stay safe.